What's up, my beautiful makeup slayers? I am back with you finally after an entire week. I missed you guys so much. I have been out with the flu. I think I should be thankful with everything going on. It was just a flu, but every single year when my birthday comes around, my birthday is just in 2 days, and without a doubt, every single time I get a fever and I lose my voice every single year. I don't know if it's with the temperature changes here in Florida. I don't know with all the snowbirds coming that I catch something, but without a doubt, every single year I get something. But I am finally back and I feel incredible. My voice is just extremely raspy. I'm sorry. Some people find it sexy. I don't know what you think, but this is not my normal voice. But without a doubt, let me go ahead and get started what this video is about. It's going to be a review on Revlon cosmetics. I'm going to go from my favorite products to just mediocre products and then products I absolutely hated. I have tried and tested all these items. All these items are on my face today, especially my favorite ones. So with that, I'm going to get started with my favorite foundation. Now, both of these foundations I did not like separately. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's the Revlon Colorstay Full Cover, and this was very ordinary. It did not wow me. And then the Revlon Candy Glow. And this was a bit too light for me. I hope this can come on. But when you mix these two, you add the same amount of both, mix it in, put it on with the Beauty Blender. It works better that way than a brush. I'm a brush girl, but with a blender, this looks perfect. That's what I'm wearing on my face today. The glow, it's full coverage. I mean, chef's kisses on this. This is one foundation I'm going to continue to buy. These two from the drugstore because I get so many compliments on my skin and people think it's a high-end foundation. And when I tell them what I'm doing, they are absolutely floored with this being drugstore. So definitely repurchasing this. Another thing I've loved, and this I've used for a while. This is a primer, and it's the Revlon Photo Ready Prime Plus. I'm going to try to stop saying Revlon because everybody knows. Hopefully you can see that. And this is an amazing primer. This is one of my favorite primers that I love to use, not even for drugstore, for all around. This is fantastic. Now we're going to go on for eyeshadows. These are absolutely amazing. These come in 4s. They blend like a dream. They're extremely pigmented. They last the entire day. And they are breathtaking. I love them so much. They say 24-hour wear. I can't vouch for that. They last 11, 12 hours in the hot Florida sweaty weather. So they get 2 thumbs up for me on that. And that is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Not the entire eye. The outer corner I'm wearing something different. And I'll get to that. Now for a highlighter. This is the Skin Lights. And this is absolutely breathtaking. This is another winner. This gives you an amazing glow. You have to be careful if you're pale skin like me because it can be a little too strong. So I always like to go with the next item that I absolutely love. This is the finishing powder. And it's a finishing blurring powder. And this is amazing. This brush I just used on the side of my nose. I used my own brush for around my face, but this was absolutely wonderful. I would definitely repurchase this. It blurs perfectly. It's like, do you have pores? Not with that one. This is a wonderful blush. I liked it a lot. This is not one of my favorites blush from the line because everybody knows I'm a cream girl. But this is really pretty. It's very subtle. There's a lot of blushes that I end up liking. The only way I would hate a blush is if it doesn't show up on me or if it has glitter in it. I don't like glitter on my face. On my eyes, yes, but anywhere else, I don't like it. Now, this is the blush I absolutely love. This is so easy to blend. You put a few drops over here, blend it with a blender, and it is absolutely stunning. And this is going to be the Cheek Flushing Tint. And this is a new product, it says. And I'll go ahead and show you the color. It does not do it justice on my hand. but this is absolutely stunning. That's the blush I'm wearing today. You could see it past my beautiful highlighter. Get that out of the way. Another item that I absolutely love. This beat my Viseart Eye Primer. That was my very high-end one. This does even more because it neutralizes your eye, and I absolutely love it. So this is the one I'm going to keep repurchasing. So this is the Colorstay Eye Primer. Fantastic. Mascara. This is the So Fierce Big Bad Lash. Absolutely love this one. You'll see in the Moi products that it's the waterproof one. I did not like it as much as this. This gives you the major volume. It's easy to take off. For some reason, I didn't get the same results with the waterproof version. Don't know why that is. Now we are going to the Candid Concealer. This is absolutely breathtaking. This is medium coverage. I leave it on for a minute before I blend it out so I get a little more coverage this way. I absolutely love the wand. This is just a gorgeous concealer. And this wand places it perfectly on your eye, on your nose, anywhere. I mean, I absolutely love this. No, it's not full coverage, but this is a fantastic concealer. If you're looking for a medium coverage one that does not crease a lot, I can't say it's creaseless, but it gives you a glow. That's all I gotta say. Now this is one eyeliner I'm going to continue buying from this line, and this is the Revlon, and I have two versions of this. It's Connect the Dots and the Sharp Line. Absolutely love both of these. They are fantastic. Now the Sharp Line, you can get a very big crisp line. You can get a lot of accuracy with this liner. The Connect the Dots one is where it's amazing. If you want a very thin line, a very controlled line, the Connect the Dots is the thing for you. Now, it's a little ball on the end of it. I thought it was a gimmick, but then I tried it, and a lot of times I try to get a thin line and then I mess up on one of the eyes, and then I have to do the same on the other eye because I'm not going to have a tiny line on one and a thick liner on the other. That does not make sense. It looks weird, so that just ruins the eye look a lot for me because I have shaky hands, so sometimes I screw up, and the Connect the Dots eyeliner, it's just easy to get a thin line because sometimes something's got to be thin on me. That I can control. And so that's why I like that eyeliner. Especially, can I tell you something? I was doing so good hitting the gym. I'm like, I'm on a roll, I'm on a roll, I'm feeling good, I love this, and then I get freaking sick. And of course, I'm not going to go to the gym feeling like freaking ass and not being able to talk. My husband liked me not talking, I can say that for sure. I think that's his gift every year, that I lose my voice for a couple of days. So these are gel eyeliners, and I like them a lot. I don't use them very much because what I do is when I do use them, I use them on the lower lash line at the outer corner. And when I want very glamorous eyes, I do that, and it is beautiful. If you could see how that looks, it makes my eyes extremely large. It gives me a Bambi effect, and I really like that. For me, I find it extremely flattering. Some people probably think I can't pull it off. I personally like it, and that's all about makeup, is if you look in the mirror and you're happy with what you see, fuck everybody else. That's all I can say. If they're not happy with how you look, don't let it disturb your day. If you're happy, you feel confident, you feel beautiful, rock that shit. That's all I can say. And with me doing that, when I want to feel sexy, I pull this move out and I think I look sexy. Now we have finally made it to brows. This is the Colorstay, and this is the brow pencil. Now everybody knows I'm a pomade girl. I absolutely love the Anastasia Dip Brow. It is gorgeous. I put it on my brows. I don't have to worry about it. It stays put. Absolutely love this. But This pencil, if you want to get one from the drugstore, because Revlon didn't have an eye pomade. So that's why I reached for this. This is excellent because I like a pencil that is soft, and that's what this is. It's easy to work with. I can move it around. I can clean it up. And then when I'm done with it and it sets, it stays put, which I absolutely love. So this is fantastic. I know not everybody likes a soft brow pencil. I like it. I like to move it around. I like it to be easy. I don't want it to rip brow hairs off. I don't want it difficult. And with it being soft, this is definitely a winner for me. So if I ever ran out of the Anastasia and I needed something quick and easy, this would be something I would absolutely grab from the drugstore. Now we're going into lips. This is one of my favorite things from Revlon, and it's their liquid lips. This is the Colorstay Satin Ink. This sucker stays put. They got beautiful colors. This is only part of them, and there goes my wonderful Butterfingers. I swear, I wish I would not drop things all the damn time. If it's able to be dropped, I drop it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I have a lot more. I have one of these in each of my purses. I have some at work, so I always have one on hand, because when I don't want to fuss with my lips, if I want to put it on, I want it to look good all day. I don't get the butthole lip. So it's not over drying. I can eat, I can drink, nothing messes with these, and they are absolutely gorgeous. The only con is it has a little bit of stick to it. So that is all the items that I absolutely love. I forgot one other item. So this is another thing I love, and it's to the liquid lips. This is their liner. So it's for the lips, and it's absolutely wonderful. I think they're all the same. Yep, it's the Revlon Colorstay Long Wear Lip Liner. And these are gel liners. They stay put. They look wonderful. I throw these on, and then I throw the lipstick on, and I mean, I have stunning lips. From when I leave to work, when I come home 10, 11, 12 hours later, they look fantastic. Now I'm moving to products. So the first one is a concealer. This is a fantastic concealer. I like it a lot. What makes it is the applicator. I don't like it. It's extremely messy. I just don't like it. The other concealer wand was beautiful. This is a little, I don't even know what to call it, a little spongy thing at the end. I don't like it. It's messy. I don't like things that are messy. So the formula is great. If they redid the applicator, I would completely buy this. If they put the same applicator as the Candid concealer, I would 100% get this, because it's a beautiful formula. I just don't like the applicator. Maybe I'll try to remove this thing and try to use it. I don't know. It's just really messy, and I don't want to mess with it. So now this is the mascara I told you that was meh. The regular version, absolutely love it. I got fantastic lashes on it. This, for some reason, you don't get the same results. I didn't have that hard of a time removing it, so that was an issue. It's just the results weren't there. And this is the Big Bad Lash in the waterproof version. Now, I have this Revlon Colorstay Crayon gel liner, and the reason why I don't like this is because I have allergy eyes. They're extremely watery, so most of the time this product would not work on me. And go ahead and show you this. This is just the Colorstay gel liner, and I have it on my outer corner today because my eyes weren't that watery. So I used a Q-tip, put this on the outer corner, and it's fine. But when my watery eyes, this will not stick. Not at all. The So Fierce liners stick. For some reason, these don't. So this is just a me thing. So if you don't have allergy eyes, you would probably like this. But if you suffer from watery eyes, most of the time, this would not work for you because it will not stick. Now, this one I just don't like. I have to get my own brush. This is the Colorstay, and it's their gel eyeliner, and this little thing that is really difficult to get it out when you start, when it's not fresh and you got to dig your own brush in there. It's difficult to remove. I don't know if you can see that. let you take a look at that. It's annoying to get out. Their brush that comes with it is absolutely garbage. Don't like it. So when you first using it with your brush, it's fine. So it's a matte product, but when you're digging deep down in there, they should have rethought the container it came in, because it's a decent formula, but the container just ruins it. So another thing, that if they change the product that it comes in, I would probably buy it. I'm kind of lazy, to be 100% honest. I'm lying there. I probably would not buy it because I don't like taking my own brush, putting it on, then have to wash another brush, and then have to use it that way. I like the liquid eyeliner that I open, throw on my eye, put the cap back on, and I don't have to worry about cleaning anything. I got enough shit on my list. I don't need more. But that's just a me thing. So if you don't mind washing your brushes every time, then if they put it in a different container, I think that you would like that product because the formula is fine. These are on the meh because some of these shadows are absolutely gorgeous. Some of their not so much. And then the other thing is you cannot use all these shades all at once on your eye because they will get muddy. This is what pisses me off about Revlon or any company. There are Wet n Wild, e.l.f. that are putting knockout eyeshadows at the drugstore. So obviously they crack the code. It is not that difficult to put beautiful eyeshadow at drugstore prices and not have it get muddy. So there's a lot of companies doing this. So when I put this on my eye, and when I saw this on the shelf, I threw it into my cart, not even joking. I hope you could see how pretty these colors are. I was so excited. So I threw them on, didn't think it was going to be an issue, and my eyes looked muddy. I was irritated. I had to still go to work. I did not get the compliments I usually always do with how pretty my eyeliner is and my eye look and everything else because the eyeshadow ruined it. It looked muddy. So I went over and there was a few colors I liked. So then I played with other palettes and used a shade or two of these and put it on my eye, and then I got compliments. So you have to be careful with this. So if you like a couple of shades and you want to get it, that's absolutely up to you. I would not rebuy this because I want to use the entire palette. If you're going to get one palette that you can use the most, it's probably the Tantrum Caprice in 965. There's a lot of pretty colors in this. I like using this on the outer corner. That's what I'm wearing today. And then I put the NYX glitter glue in the middle, and I throw this on as an eye topper. So that's what I'm wearing today. On the bottom lower lash line at the outer corner, I have this shade over here. So this is the one I like the most. So I get 3 out of this. On this one, I like 2 of them. And this one, I think I liked 1 on this one. So that's what's disappointing. When you get something you want to use it all, you don't want to have to worry about the shadows that you're using. You want to just throw it on. This is pretty, throw it on my eye. This is pretty, this will work, throw it on my eye. At this point of the game, the makeup company should not be putting out muddy palettes. I don't care what the price point is, from low to high end. We're getting quality at every price point now. So this is uncalled for. So that's why I said it's meh, because there are some that are very pretty shades if you use them by themselves. But then when you throw them all together, that's when there's an issue. So that's why it's not complete shit. But I'm disappointed in Revlon. You could do better than this. This should not be happening of getting muddy. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think so. So let me know if you tried these and you used the entire palette on your eye, if it got muddy on you. Now we're going on absolute shit products. This is things I absolutely hated. The first thing, you could see the level on this. I really tried. It's to here. So, did my makeup how I always do, all my liquid products, my cream products, and then before I put powder on, I spray it on, I dry, I press everything in to make it look perfect. This made the dry patches on my face stand to attention. All of the things that I didn't even know I had dry patches in certain areas popped out of nowhere. My regular issue places, yes, those popped out, but there were new ones that stand to attention, and that's really bad. My skin looked like I didn't know what skincare was. It looked like complete garbage. I was so irritated at it. So when on my day off, when I didn't have to go into work, I tried it again with a different foundation. Again, it happened. Everything standed to attention. It was like, dry patches salute, and all of them came out. It was awful. So I went over and said, okay, this is not the product for that. Maybe I can throw on my moisturizer before I go to the gym. I can have really glowy skin. And I'll spray it on my face, rub it in, and it will look perfect. I'll just have naturally glowy skin with moisturizer and this on. The dry patches still came out with no foundation on. Nothing on my face except moisturizer and this shit. And it still came out. So this obviously doesn't work for my skin. I don't see it working on if you have perfect skin, maybe. But I have dry skin and I thought that this would work. Some people compared it to the Tatcha setting spray. Absolutely not. That did not do this to me. I have dry skin, my skin like that. This was just garbage. Did not like this. And with me raving or venting about this so bad, I don't even think I said the product. This is the Rose Glow Mist. Absolute garbage. Did not like it. Another thing that I try to make these work because they look so pretty. I saw them, I threw in my cart. Look at these colors. This is like a coppery gold, so pretty. This is a steel gray, so I thought these were going to be thick liners so I could smudge it out. It was patchy. It did not work. So I went over, I was like, all right, let me do just a wing and kind of shadow it out, and then I can brush it and do it that way, make it work. Nope. Tried it as the inner corner thing. I was like, I don't need much. Try to pat it in. Patchy. My makeup looked like garbage. I try to put it on my lower lash line. Try to smudge it out that way. Nope. It looked like a 2-year-old did my makeup. It looked that bad. Like I put some kind of, I don't even know how to describe how bad this is. Something that shouldn't be on your face landed on your face. That's how these looked. These were absolutely awful, and they're really pretty, the caps of them, but absolutely pass on that. No matter how I tried to freaking layer it on, and I did layers, and it still came out patchy. I've tried everything on that. Now this is another eyeliner. The formula's okay. The only thing I really can't stand is this really hard plastic tip that you put it on. So this is the Colorstay liquid eyeliner, and it's this little thing over here. You can see it. Don't like it. The formula it seems halfway decent, but the applicator makes it go on patchy. I did not like it. I think those other liquid liners I talked about at the beginning of the video blew that out of the water. I don't see why people are still using that hard plastic applicator. I mean, come on, Revlon, you could do better than that, especially with how some of the prices are. They weren't exactly cheap. Now, I hope you liked this video of me reviewing everything. Tell me if some of my favorites in the beginning of the video were your favorites too. And try that foundation. I mean, come on. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. It looks high-end. Oh my God. Just loving myself right now. All right, guys. Again, my birthday's in 2 days. I'm getting a year older, so wish me a happy birthday in the comments. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to say my age. I can say I stopped counting at 25. That's when I stopped counting, and get this, my son is such a meanie. He thinks it's funny to write my age everywhere, so I will open up a cabinet and there will be a post-it with my age on it because he thinks it's funny. So I have to deal with that. So say a prayer for me that he won't put too many sticky notes around the damn house with my age on it, because I don't want to be reminded that I'm 25, damn it. So please, like I said, like and please subscribe to my video. Be one of my beautiful beauty slayers. And I'm going to grab my co-star. And she was my nurse taking care of me when I was sick. And so we're going to say goodbye to you. Shuggy, say bye. Bye, guys.